Hey everyone, welcome to your Matchday Live watch-along on the official United Women's YouTube channel. We are looking forward to another huge game. It's Champions League action, what everyone is looking forward to. We know how huge these nights are, and this time it's on our home turf at Lee, at the Progress of Unity Stadium. This is going to be a big one, and let us know if you're looking forward to this game in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let us know your score predictions, and we will read them out right here because we need to know exactly what you're thinking. I'm not alone in the studio. Alongside me, I have got some amazing guests. We've had a little bit of a mini reunion already because these two actually played with each other for Manchester United. So first of all, you know her very well now. It's former United women's goalkeeper Siobhan Chamberlain, everyone. How you doing?
That's a lovely intro, thank you very much. I am very well, embracing the half-term chaos that it is with two kids and looking forward to a nice chilled evening, couple of goals, clean sheet, progressing through, keep it simple, nice early night, job done, into the quarters.
I mean, I'll be honest, I was going to say have a lovely kid-free night, but I feel like myself and Naomi have been kids already. Getting it. We've been excited for this game, and I'm excited because Naomi Hartley, everyone, is making her MUTV debut. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm buzzing to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's so exciting. I mean, for you as well, we have mentioned it to the official supporters club that you are going to be on tonight, and we'll do it throughout the night. They've sent a list of questions. Everyone was so excited. There's everything from who was your best mate in the squad to even just watch your favourite soap opera. There's everything. So we'll hear from that.
Do I ever get any questions? No, I feel a bit left out here. I have some questions,
you can answer one of mine if you want.
Okay. Thanks.
You know what? In that case, then, I'll make sure we ask questions to you.
Not difficult ones, though.
Well, Naomi, for you, you were part of not only the Centre of Excellence, but you were also a part of then the first team in 2018 when we reformed. What's it like now, coming back to the Theatre of Dreams and being part of this magical journey?
It's just a full 360 moment for me, obviously being here with Shiv. She used to drop me off at training and stuff, so it's kind of surreal, really. I'm just buzzing to watch United play tonight.
I mean, listen, with this, it's so exciting to be here. And I feel like we can feel excitement among us, but you can also feel it in the chat already because we do have some score predictions already. Make sure you put yours in. We have got Mavis on YouTube. She says it's going to be 2-1 for United tonight. I mean, you're not going for a clean sheet. I don't know how I feel about that, Mavis. We've also got Reaper says, I'm actually going 3-0 Manchester United. Leah Schuler hat-trick. That would be phenomenal, wouldn't it? We've also got Ellie Hosford says Manchester United to win 4-1. And then we've even got other people saying 2-1 as well. We've got Marvellous and we've got Augustine both saying it's going to be 2-1 to Manchester United. So before this game kicks off, do you agree?
I said to start with, I would like a nice, calm, peaceful couple of goals, clean sheet. I think we're going to win. I think we're going to go through. I think there might be a little bit of chaos mixed in. I'm going to go 3-2 United. We're going to go a little bit of nerves.
OK.
But we're through.
You want us to be on the edge of our seats, right?
We do. Everyone wants to be on the edge of... Yeah, maybe not. They don't. They want to win comfortably.
Do you want an easy night here?
I want an easy night. I think it's going to be a 2-0 of me. I do. I don't think we're going to concede.
I mean, I'm surprised that the resident goalkeeper amongst us. You haven't gone for a clean sheet, have you?
No, but I did last week. I said it was going to be... I think... Did I say 2-0 last week? Was I say... I can't even remember.
I don't know.
Last week was that long ago.
You know what, let us know in the comments if you can remember.
I definitely said we were going to win comfortably. I think today just might be a little bit more chaotic. They've got to come out from the start. They have to score. It's going to open the game up. It's going to leave gaps at either end. United will want to exploit those gaps early, get a goal, but it's going to leave it open. And when it's open, goals can come from anywhere. Hopefully, all in the United.
I like the end of that sentence very much. But we've been having a little look at the team news here, but let's find out what it is from Ben, who's at Lee.
Yeah, thank you very much, Zara. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome along to the Progress with Unity Stadium on what could be a real historic night for Manchester United. They already carry a 3-goal lead into this game from that first leg out in Madrid, which means if they can avoid defeat here this evening, well, they booked their places in the quarter-finals of this competition for the very first time and could potentially face a trip to Bayern Munich. Well, Mark Skinner, he spoke in his pre-match press conference ahead of this one, and he called for the fans to be the 12th man here this evening. We can tell you who the other 11 are. It's 4 changes from the weekend win over London City. Dominique Janssen shows her versatility, replacing Gabby George on the left-hand side of that defence. Hannah Lundqvist in for Jade Riviere on the right. Julia Zigiotti will be looking to continue her goal-scoring form in the centre of that midfield. And the final change comes in attack. Ellen Vangerheim drops to the bench. Melvin Mallard, the superstar in Madrid, starts alongside Jess Park and Leah Schuller. Now, as for Atletico, despite their poor run of form, they managed to keep their first clean sheet in 14 matches against Madrid in the goalless draw at the weekend. They named 4 changes, which sees Menayo, Bartel, Flammer and Jensen all coming to the starting 11, replacing Otterim, Moller, Benitez and Quiro. So those are the teams ahead of this one. Then the winner booking their places in the quarter-finals. For Manchester United, it seems so close they could almost touch it. For Atletico, well, they've got it all to do. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Ben. So yes, team news is in. Lovely to hear from you there. Now, plenty of changes. We heard from Mark yesterday that there's been a few illnesses, a few niggles in the squad. Were you expecting that many changes then, Shiv?
I think so, in a way. Like, when you've got injuries, when you've got illness, you've got to make changes. And that's why the squad's got the depth that it has. You look at the players that have come in before the season started. You look, obviously, the players that have come in since then. Lundqvist coming in, making the start today. I think that shows the strength and depth. She's a phenomenal right-back. And to lose Jade Riviere, not have her available tonight, to have the replacement of Lundqvist to come in, it shows the depth that we've got. And then obviously Janssen, Gabby George is there as an option as well. But to opt with Janssen, who's had a very, very good season centrally, but to be able to pull her out, bring Millie in, who had a really good game at the weekend against London City Lionesses. She's confident, she's got that goal back, and you know the experience that she's got against alongside May Laetitia. So it's kind of, yes, you want to have your strongest first choice starting 11 out there that you can have within the squad, but at this part of the season, are you ever going to get that? There's going to be injuries, and that's why he's made the signings that he has. He's given players experience throughout the season, he's mixed it up, and hopefully it means that you've got the right squad out there to get the job done today.
I mean, you can only hope that, can't you? I mean, Naomi, me and you, we were looking at the highlights when we were in the green room before we went live here on YouTube, and you were saying how much we dominated in that game. So when you see how well we did there, you can afford to make some rotations now, can't you?
100%, and I also think anyone you put in that starting 11 can do a job. Obviously, the rotation of the back line and stuff, I think you put anyone in there, they're going to do a job and get the result that they want tonight.
Yeah, they are. So now, let's hear from manager Mark Skinner, because Ben caught with him a little bit earlier on.
Well, Mark, first of all, we all know how big of a game this is. A real chance to make even more history here tonight in front of our home fans as well.
Yes, of course we want to do that. We are fully motivated to try and win the game. Our mindset going into this game is about trying to win it. It's not about to consolidate or hold, or we have to try and win the game. And I think if we can do that in front of our home fans, it'll be another historic moment for us. We're really looking forward to, and that's what we're going to try and deliver tonight.
4 changes from your team on Sunday. Julia and Mel, 2 of those who come in, and they were 2 who were very impressive last week out in Madrid.
Absolutely. Obviously, scoring the goals always means a lot, but we missed Mel the weekend for illness, and then Julia, we had some rotation, which our team coped with fantastically well. So today was about setting this team up and then make changes again as we go into these games, but with a focus on winning the first game, this first part of the game. And if we can do that, then, we'll set ourselves up nice in the tie. But it's really important that we as a team make Atletico feel that we're closer to the 4th goal than they are to their first. If we can do that, the psychology of the game wrestles to us, and we need to make sure we can do that tonight.
And what are you expecting from Atletico tonight? Are you expecting them to throw everything from the first minute? Are you expecting quite an open game with a lot of gaps in behind?
I think, listen to the coach, I think they want to try and score early, because I think that gives them a sniff in their words or their opinion. But I think from our perspective, I think it's about starting well. Expecting slight adaptation. I think starting the same team, barring one, the player that got injured. So you know, they clearly thought that they did okay. So for us, we need to make sure that we put our chances to bed and just take the tie away from them. Like, we have to be ruthless tonight. That's what I'm looking for from the team.
Thanks, Mark. All the best.
Thank you.
And as what Mark said there, ruthless is exactly what we want and expect from the team tonight. Putting the game to bed. I mean, that should surely be the message in the dressing room.
It will be, and you saw the response that they had when they came out last week, didn't they? Scoring after just a couple of minutes. That was ruthless, it was clinical, it was an exceptional performance. And they want to do the same. You saw that from Mark's interview then. It's not about consolidating, it's not about staying compact, being hard to beat and letting them just have the ball if they want it. It's about doing exactly what you did away from home. Getting out, getting in their faces, being difficult to play against, pressing them early, pressing them high, and ultimately scoring goals, winning the game.
Well, you know what, we have to give shout-outs to the comments now, because as I said, like and subscribe, get in the comments, let us know what you're thinking. We have put in there, we want to find out where you're watching this watch-along from. We've had plenty of people here. You're going to love this. We've got people in Sweden. We've got Nova, who's in Ethiopia. We've got Nancy, who's from Nairobi, Kenya, says, let's go Reds. We've got people from Rwanda. We've got Redcoat Gaming, York, at least I think so. Bob, I hope you know where you're watching from, mate. We've got Janvier, who is watching from Uganda. So listen, Naomi, we're going global. And to make you even feel more at home, we've got Reaper, that's put in capitals, Naomi, the icon from the OG 2018.
Wow, that is actually mad. I love that. Come on.
So there we go. And we've also got, you're going to love this even more, Reaper's wanted to add a little bit more to this and say, Naomi, I almost didn't recognise you when Sheffield United faced Manchester United in the FA Cup without your well-known hairstyle.
Yeah, I used to have my head shaved. Yeah.
Fun fact for you as well, because listen, on YouTube we like to share everything and make you feel like you're at home with us. When before Siobhan arrived, I want to hear your reactions to this. Me and Naomi were saying that I wonder if you'll recognise her, because last time you seen her, Naomi had a shaved head.
She did say that before, actually. You did say, I think the last time you saw me, I had a shaved head. I was like, it's all good. Like,
Still
you got a hat on, you see what your face is. I'm sure you wore a hat plenty of times in training.
Loads of hats.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
I mean, your hair's
All the
not
same.
down and out, big massive curls today, is it?
No,
So
not at all.
We're not that different.
No.
No, I love this. It's such a good reunion tonight, especially for a huge game, as we've said. Let's also talk about this because I'm wearing the black kit tonight because we got the call up a few hours ago that Manchester United women's team, even though they're at home, are wearing the black kit tonight purely because Atletico Madrid turned up with only one goalkeeping kit, so the official said there was a clash. Everyone on social media is talking about it. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on this, because Siobhan, what would you do if you heard that?
There has been a time where I've played away at Yeovil, against Yeovil, and the team kit was forgotten.
See, I knew you'd have some
Completely
stories.
forgotten. Not just taken one version and it was a clash. The kit was forgotten. We had to wear Yeovil's away kit. I had to wear Yeovil's away team goalkeeper kit.
No.
And this kit was like made for like an under 13 or something. It was small. Thankfully, we won the game. It wasn't my most enjoyable of matches, and I can't believe I'm like bringing it back up now. I'm getting some like PTSD with it right now.
It's all right.
But there are times when this happens. You wouldn't expect it maybe to happen in the Champions League at this stage, but it can happen.
I mean, don't worry. I mean, I know you're sharing this, but listen, that's how comfortable we all are here. We like doing this on the official YouTube channel. We share everything. Make everyone feel welcome.
Well, wasn't it the Chelsea-Arsenal game last season? Was it Chelsea forgot their socks or did Arsenal forget their socks?
Yeah.
One of them had to wear... Did Arsenal have to wear... I'm going to get it all mixed up, but one of them had to wear the other socks.
It was the socks.
In a WSL match.
Wasn't it Arsenal?
Yeah, well, it was one of the two
Let
teams.
us know in the comments. Remind us
Yeah.
of this, but I'm pretty sure it was
It does
Arsenal.
happen.
It didn't match the kit, let's put it that way. It really didn't.
Naomi's like, that fit
Absolutely
was not the one.
not. No.
But this black kit is very nice, so I reckon there's a few players out there. As much as you want to wear red at home, are thinking it's a great opportunity to wear that black kit.
It is.
Definitely.
And I also think it's a good omen, especially because of how much we dominated that game in Madrid. I mean, as a player, like, Naomi, you play for Burnley right now, still a current player, and top of the league at the minute, don't mean to brag for you.
Yeah.
But you guys are smashing it there. But little things like that, have a kit having such a good record,
Definitely.
it gets in your head, doesn't it, as a player?
Definitely. Look good, feel good. That's what I say. Look good, feel good, you play well.
I mean, I'm hoping that's the vibe in the squad.
Me too.
But yeah, they are about to kick off. As a little reminder for you, if you're wondering, where on earth can I watch this game? You've got to go to Disney Plus and subscribe and watch it, and it can be a lovely little complimentary thing for you to watch alongside us and have a chat. So if you're sat at home and you're wondering, I don't know who to watch this with, but right here, get in the comments, let us know what you are thinking ahead of tonight's game, because it is just kicked off now, and we're hoping for a strong start.
We'll give it. Can we beat last week's record of, what was it, 2 minutes and 30 odd seconds?
I mean,
Fingers crossed.
we're about 20 seconds in, so let's see.
Putting ourselves under a bit of pressure here, aren't we, really?
Yeah. Who do you reckon first goal scorer is going to be?
Jess Park.
Jess Park's just been phenomenal,
Yeah.
hasn't she?
Yeah.
She's an absolute baller.
She's having a great season.
I did actually predict in the last game of Mailer to see a penalty, didn't I?
You did.
We haven't had one. Do you reckon we'll get one today?
Maybe.
As long as it
really
doesn't
after
go
the
to
drama.
penalties.
Yeah.
I'm not meaning to go into penalties after 120 minutes. I'm not sure I could handle that.
Oh, it's a shame no one was on that. That was a lovely goal there. But yeah, as I said, let us know in the comments if you've got any questions for Siobhan and Naomi, and also thoughts on the game, who your favourite player is. We want to know absolutely everything.
Did you see the goal Maya scored against us?
I did
Cool.
see.
It was a brilliant goal.
I mean, when you're in that scenario, you've mentioned it there because, yes, obviously,
She absolutely whacked it, and it were a great goal.
you've got to respect it when it's a great goal like that.
100%, especially from a centre half.
Atletico started this game a lot brighter than they did the game at home. Sariegi with a really early chance there.
They are such a hungry team, aren't they? Like, we can't let that scoreline underestimate them.
No, and I think they'll have a point to prove, won't they? Look, you can see how early they're pressing high, they're not letting the ball out. It's a completely different start to the start in the last game, isn't it? There's a completely different intent to them, but they've kind of got to have that, haven't they?
Yeah, no, you're completely right.
Cool.
All it takes, though, is one goal on the counter,
No, it does for sure.
Ooh, nearly.
and it's game over. And United have got the ability to do that quite easily. You look at the players in attack there.
I mean,
Atletico have got to commit bodies forward. They can't afford not to. When you commit bodies forward and you leave space for Mallard or Park or Schuller to get in behind there, you're just asking yourself, you're inviting trouble, aren't you?
So we have got a few people in the comments again saying, where can I watch the game? Make sure you go to Disney Plus. That is where you can watch the game. They are showing all of the Champions League games, so make sure you do it. And the QR code is on your screen right now. So if you don't even want to search it, you can have it right there. Just scan it and it'll appear. How easy is that?
I mean, no Disney, you just listen to us chatting, right?
Yeah. You know
Don't
what, yeah,
need
put
Disney.
Disney Plus on, put it on mute so you can watch the game and then just listen to us. Siobhan would really like that.
Maybe have it a bit of each. Because sometimes you like a little bit of volume on it, give you a bit of atmosphere, like you're at the game. Can you mute down the commentator? No offence, I don't know who's commentating. Turn the commentator down, turn the background noise, a little bit of atmosphere.
Wow, you're asking for a lot here, aren't you?
I am. Very demanding.
One thing that we do love to say as well, and the supporters, the official United Women's Supporters Club have been doing this as well, is working out match day snacks. So, in honour of different players, they end up having different themed snacks. So at the minute they've got some under the sea like shaped biscuits in honour of Fallon Salih's choice, which is phenomenal. So let us know in the comments what your match day snacks are, because I do love this chat.
A great snapshot there from Melvin Mallard. Miyazawa cut it out in midfield early, and that's exactly what she's really good at doing, isn't she? She reads the game so well, just patrols across that midfield area. Not with Militano with a nice clattering through there, letting that player know she's there. But Mia Zhao, she's such a clever player, just reads the game, makes it look simple, cut it out there, straight through to Mallard and got a shot away.
Ooh, nearly from Jess.
You know what, let's mention Millie Turner. She come back with an absolute force at the weekend against London City Lionesses. Naomi, you've got a lot of love for Millie T.
Yeah.
How excited are you that she's back in action?
Oh, I'm buzzing for her. It's good to see her back on the pitch, obviously. I think when we played her last, she was getting her first couple of minutes, and obviously now she's back playing and she done so well at the weekend that obviously she's now back in the squad as well. So it's always good to see Mil playing and happy.
Yeah, look, it's hard. There's a couple of injuries. Obviously, Anna Sandberg's out, which is probably why Dominic Janssen's gone out to that left side and why Millie's got this opportunity. But you need those opportunities sometimes in football when you've had an injury and you're coming back in, and it's about how you take them. And you look at her performance on Sunday and she really took that opportunity. Got player of the match, scored the goal, winning goal, played really well, looked like she hadn't been out for that long, and just really comfortable and confident. And that then asks Mark Skinner a question, doesn't it? It's like he's then got to make a decision. Who am I going to start? And she's kept her place.
Look at that.
We are such a strong team, aren't we?
So much depth, though.
It just shows like how much of a unit this team is in comparison to previous seasons as well, and how much like growing it has done, especially to get to this Champions League. But as I said, Naomi, we do have some questions for you.
Oh, hit me with it.
So, I'm going to go a bit serious first.
Serious?
Slightly serious. We'll save the fun ones to a little bit.
Okay, go on.
Get them out of the way. So first of all, what was it like to be part of the reformed Manchester United women's team? What was it like when you first got that phone call?
Honestly, it was unbelievable. At the time, I don't think I realised how big it was. Now, of course, I reflect and I think it was a big, big deal. But I got to work with some of the best players in the world.
Oh, you're so kind.
I
You didn't
know.
have to say that.
I had to. You were sat here, weren't you? But honestly, it were unbelievable. From day dot to
For
the end
anyone
of the
watching
season.
that thought us being serious, that was a joke. By the way. You continue.
Relax. But yeah, it was unbelievable. And when I look back now, I just think I can't believe I was a part of it, to be honest. But I learnt so much in that year, and going on loan and stuff, and learning a lot from Casey and people like that. It was unbelievable, and it's surreal, really, when you think about it. Not a lot of people get that opportunity, so I'm privileged that I did.
Yeah, no, honestly, it was so good seeing that, especially when it was you and there was a few others that were from that first centre of excellence of girls as well, so you were returning for something big.
100%.
I mean, when you first got told that Manchester United were interested,
yeah.
What was your reaction?
I was shocked. Obviously, at the time, I was at Liverpool, and I knew Casey from there. And then when she asked me, it was a bit of a no-brainer for me, really. And then coming back, it was like, wow. Because when I was there weren't a women's team, so obviously going to Liverpool and coming back was just like amazing. Yeah, it was really good.
But yeah, so those were some of the questions from the official Women's Supporters Club. If you have any questions, get it into the chat, because we will ask them. We'll share it out, we'll make you feel a part of this, so let me know what you're thinking. But also some questions for Siobhan as well.
Oh,
I do have one here.
It's all good. Like, I'm enjoying chilling, watching the game. None can answer all these questions. Like,
You've got kids at home, you're fine.
I'm chilling. Kids are in bed. I'm watching the football. Happy days. I'll let you know if there's a goal. Oh, let it go.
Oh, here we go.
Hit it.
So Manchester United are on the attack here. Great crossing.
I'm not sure Lisa Nielsen knew that Mallard was right behind her, because if she'd have let it run, Mallard was through. She was in on goal.
Now opposite end of pitch.
Oh, great save from Fallon there. She is just
She's
just
done well
phenomenal.
there.
Yeah.
Great
It's an
save.
excellent save. It's low, it's in the corner, it's hard. Like some of the shots you see, like, yeah, goalkeeper should save that. She'll say she should save that, and she should because of her talent, but it's a very, very good stop. And what makes it even better is you look at the angle that it comes off at. Doesn't come back in the danger area, wide, out, not out for a corner, out into safety, not back for a rebound. It does go for a corner eventually, but not from her save. That's a really, really top-class save.
I mean, she's been a joy to see her develop in this squad, hasn't she?
She really has. She's just so confident as well, and I think the consistency, you know, obviously no one knows as a defender having a consistent goalkeeper behind you.
Ooh, that was close.
There's a close chance there from Atletico Madrid.
2 in the space of like a
I
minute.
think that was Leal. Was that Lauren Leal with the header at the back post? Got to get tight to her. I think she gets a little bit
She's
of space
free.
off Melvin Malloy. She gets on her back shoulder, gets up, and she should do better there. She's got to hit the target. Look, if they want to get back into the game, they're the kind of goals they need to be scoring, or at least asking questions of Fallon, saying, you've got to make a worldy save here if you're going to keep this out the back of the net. So it's a bit of one we've got away with there.
Do you have a question for the two of you? So, what's your favourite memory as a Red? Siobhan, we'll go to you first.
Ooh.
Considering you are wearing red tonight.
I am. On brand until they were wearing the away kit, and then I should have just wore black.
Gotta be on social.
Yeah, you two
Yeah.
got the memo.
Got the memo.
We were on it. Notifications on.
Oh, greatest memory. Oh, that's an easy one, actually. First game, beating Liverpool. Clean sheet. They were the WSL team. They were the ones expected to win, to go out there, to beat them, keep clean sheet. Yeah. Any United fan as well, or player, loves to beat Liverpool, right?
I mean, they do.
There we go.
And mine would probably be my debut against London Bees. I came in injured,
I like it.
and yeah, when I got that call up and I got to go on the pitch with everyone, that was probably my most proudest moment and best memory of being a Red.
We won that game quite well, didn't we?
Yeah.
What was the score in that?
I remember it was
Must
quite
remember.
a lot.
Yeah.
Remember the Aston Villa game?
Oh.
I was going to see that was like 12-0.
LJ just absolutely
Ripped
ruined
them
them.
up. Yeah.
I think if I was an Aston Villa defender after that game and I was playing against Lauren James, I think I'd just retire because she was just unbelievable.
She
She just turned 16, I think, and everyone knows how good LJ is now, right? But at the time, she was probably a bit more unknown. So coming in and did she score 5 in that
Yeah,
opening
something
game?
like that, yeah.
Welcome to women's football in Manchester.
She made it look so easy though.
Yeah,
You know what
I mean,
have
she still
to say?
does.
Just to pause here, Maya Letitia has been phenomenal so far tonight. She's
Shoot.
been so strong in defence, and there we
Good
go.
save.
They managed to head the ball out so much that it's gone so far up the pitch that there's been a chance for Manchester United.
Goalkeeper's on fire at the moment, though.
Both ends.
Yeah, Collado there with the save. Another really smart stop, great shot. Schuller, I think, maybe be a bit frustrated that she couldn't get a little bit more in the corners, a little bit more on the floor. It was at a height that gave the goalkeeper a little bit more of a chance. And again, the area that she rebounded, palmed the save away into. Quite safe. Mallard got there just about, but not close enough to put in a rebound.
To be fair, you said they'd come out more fiery, didn't you, this time? And they have.
I thought she was shooting there. How she lined that up? Be a bit audacious going for a shot from the halfway line.
So, whilst we're watching this then, as well as everyone at home, we have got people that are at Lee. They're representing the Reds. I did have a little chat with them, and they've sent in, this is them at the game, everyone.
Aww.
Look at this. I mean, I was going to say, make sure you are wrapped up warm tonight, because we're quite lucky here, because it is chilly outside, I tell you that, and that Manchester United bobble hat and that bucket hat is definitely going to keep them warm.
Well, we were up on the roof, weren't we, at Hotel Football this time last week, and it was what, I think it was like 4 degrees.
It was
felt
a chilly
like -4, but we're nice and comfortable today, aren't we?
I tell you who else is comfortable. Fred the Red.
Fred the Red and his friend, they both look very comfortable there.
They do look very comfortable. Everyone loves Fred the Red, don't they?
100%. It'll be nice and warm in that costume.
He will be nice and cosy.
But my daughter's a little bit scared of him. I think she'll be all right now, but he did try and steal her bacon when she was 2. She was watching, true story. We were watching the game, watching another game, there was about to be a chance, but yeah, we were watching the game. She was up in one of the boxes having a little bit of brunch, and Fred the Red came in and pretended to steal her bacon, and she was absolutely mortified. I mean, she's a child over my own heart, because if anyone tried to steal my food, I would also be mortified. But yeah, I think it's scarred her.
Could be in here.
Oh, here we go. So it was another chance. Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, Jensen that time.
Foul and save there. Oh, and here we go, and that's the view tonight that everyone's got. This is what I mean. You get a great view every seat that you're at in Lee. That's so good.
We're just in a replay of the Schuller chance. It's a great save, but I think she could have. I think she'll be frustrated that she didn't maybe go a little bit lower or a little bit higher, or whether she could have taken another touch. She's such a good striker. She'll back herself from those kind of areas, even if the goalkeeper has made quite a good save. Melvin Mallard with the tricks. Oh, it's just commentator's curse, right, isn't it? As soon as you say someone's doing something well.
I was about to say good feet, and then next minute, lost.
Always happens.
You're learning quickly.
Just don't talk.
I was going to say, no, keep talking. Like, what are you doing to me?
United definitely grown into the game, though, but it is a much more even game than last week, right?
It is. It was always going to be, though, because we know what Atletico Madrid are like. We've actually got some people in the comments as well. We've got Rebecca Ranjarvis that says, my friend is at the match at Lee and is near one of the goals. Phenomenal seats, well.
Get him to send a picture in.
Yeah, get him to send a picture in. At us on socials, we'll take it from there. Let us know where you're representing from. As I said, we've got people from everywhere watching tonight as well.
Right, we said last week, didn't we, someone was watching from Australia, and I was giving them credit that they were up in the middle of the night, but really it was like 7 in the morning, perfect breakfast time. Who is
And then
up?
you just shut them down.
I want to know who is up, like, middle of the night watching this game.
I thought it was going to be a goal for Manchester United then.
And Zigiotti as well, she is on form. She has been scoring so many goals, assists, goals, tackles. You're just getting everything from her right now.
And she scored an amazing goal last week in Madrid as well.
Such a good assist from Melvin Mallard, wasn't it? Just dropped it off for her to just strike first time perfectly. At least we haven't got the confusion this week, well, yet, of why May Letizia is not wearing the captain's armband.
Oh, yeah.
That drove us insane last week. Like, what on earth is going on?
It did. We did get the answer at least, though. So that helps. If you missed that, check it out on the Manchester United app. On there, it has so much of the post-match reaction from last week. You've got all of the action of this week. There was an amazing behind-the-scenes video as well, and you'll see that at half-time. So stay tuned. I promise you, it's really good. Okay, we do have a question for you, Naomi, in the chat. Everyone's loving your debut here, by the way. Big fans, as well as me and Siobhan, of course.
I might be back. Who knows?
Here we go. I like this. We'll hold it to it. We'll just replay this clip now. We have got John Fry in the chat, says, Naomi, who was the hardest striker you ever played against so far?
Gosh. Hardest striker.
I was going to say, don't hide your feelings here for that question.
I know there's just so many, though. So many. Let me just think. Come back to me in like 2 minutes.
All right, okay.
Let me think about it.
You'll have your answer very soon, John.
John, 2 minutes.
Give us a list then, if you can't narrow it down to one.
People who've played with, like, I don't know, like, LJ, obviously, if she plays higher, she's a joke. So when you train with her and play with her, she's
In a good way for anyone that doesn't know.
Sorry, that's a good way. So realistically, she'd probably be up there. She's like one of the best players in the world. You know, she'd 100% be up there.
I thought LJ might be the answer. Yeah.
Yeah, so many. There's 2, John.
2 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a yellow card in this game for Manchester United now, for Leah Shirley. What do you make of it?
Cynical. A little bit of frustration. She's had a couple of half chances, hasn't really had too many opportunities, hasn't been in the game loads, but tough. It's unnecessary. She didn't really need to kick out a little bit. There wasn't too much in it, but you can see she did kick out slightly. Slight bit of frustration.
Right in the face.
That's got to hurt.
Ouch.
That looked painful there. That ball was just whacked into her face.
She didn't have much time to react.
You can see it.
She's seen the funny side. She's okay. It's one of those either laugh or cry moments, isn't it? And she's gone with the laugh, thankfully.
If it was me, I'd probably do a bit of both, to be honest.
I mean, you see some players on the floor rolling around with physios coming on, right? But hard as nails.
Well done, Miller.
This is definitely a lot more of a feisty game, isn't it?
It's even, very even.
You know what? We actually have a comment in from Wonderguard1 who says, I feel Madrid will bring a storm for the first 20 to 25 minutes. If United get the first and second goal, this tie is likely over.
Well, if United get the first and second goal, this tie's over. It'll be 5-0, mate. They'll be struggling if they concede another 5. I do agree with the 20 to 25 minutes, though. If we can hold out for those first 25 minutes without conceding, I can't see them coming back into it. But if we get 2 goals, we're definitely in it. We are well and truly through.
Oh, that's good.
Dominic Gilmore says, would love to keep the clean sheet for sure. The defence need to come strong.
Just ran away from her, didn't it?
Did. Just Lisa Nielsen through there.
Oh, my lad could be in though. Good save.
Oh, it was a great save, Keeps.
Again.
Or it's all happening here.
Both
Atletico
keepers.
just a little bit all over the place defensively. Look, you've just had an opportunity and you've got to throw it straight out. You've just given away a chance. Got lucky that Nielsen took a bit of a heavy touch and the keeper came out and saved it. The last thing you need there, we've got it back again. Last thing you need there is for the goalkeeper to give it out short and to just lose the ball straight away. But we were watching the replay then. I think she's done exactly the same thing all over again.
Did.
But we are pleased about it because we have the ball and we're attacking.
We are. In fact, if there's a lot of you in the chat, some of you don't have Disney Plus, you may not see it. So
Get it in.
we are under threat at the minute. Oh, hold on. Danger's clear. We're fine. I can show it you. So take a look at this Melvin Mallard chance that was just saved. Obviously, it's a great strike. We know how dangerous she is on the ball. She was another player that was phenomenal against Madrid at their turf. And now look at this. So opportunities are coming for Manchester United's women's team. We just need to hope that many more come, but they hit the back of the net. Isn't that right, Shiv?
Yes. Just need to be clinical. We need to be ruthless. We heard Mark talk about it in the pre-match chat, didn't we? He said about being ruthless. And when you get these opportunities, the Mallard chance, the Schuller chance, Nielsen through, then you need to be clinical with them because yes, we've got the 3-goal lead, but 1 goal the other way changes the momentum, changes the dynamic completely. So when you do get these opportunities, we've really got to take them.
Yeah, we definitely do need to be careful here as well. I've seen it before with the officials in these games that sometimes even just the softest foul they can give a card for. So we need Leah Shirley to be careful.
And you're playing it if you're Atletico, like they're experienced players. You know you're playing up against someone that's on a yellow card. You'll do all you can to wind them up, to try and entice them into making a foul. And then you'll be on the referee's back, telling them exactly what's going on.
Could be in here. Oh, good block.
Great defending, Millie Turner there.
Well done.
Jensen and Sariegi have both looked really lively this opening, what, 25 minutes or so? Oh, we've hit the 25 minutes, have we? We're safe.
Course clear.
No, but it's a great defensive challenge because they have looked so much more lively. I think they've had more action in the first 25 minutes than they had in the entire 90 in the first game.
Here we go, we've got former outfielder Boarisa with the corner for Atletico Madrid.
Good header again. This is what they need to do now. Get them on the counter.
Yeah, when Atletico commit that many bodies forward, you've got to take the opportunities when you get them, when you're countering.
It's another great block
It's a
again.
great block.
Especially when leaving so many gaps in behind.
But then that's where, yeah, there's good blocks, there's saves, but can we take that extra touch? Melvin Mallard's got so many tricks, so much skill, the ability to beat a player, make them bring her down. I think she's made it a little bit easy for her there by just taking that shot early. She's let her slide across. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're going to see the positive side of the defending, I'm sure, as a defender.
Definitely.
But I'd like to see her take her on a little bit. If she's coming sliding out, is she going to bring her down for a penalty? Can she beat her 1v1? I'm just being ultra demanding because I know the talent that these players have.
100% she's capable. Oh, that was cheeky. No look pass.
Jess Park with a no-look pass. She even had to apologise to Hannah Lundqvist because she was gutted.
she knew
thought
she
the ball
was
was coming to her.
Should we get to some of the funner questions then from the official Women's Supporters Club? Let's do it. I say this, maybe it's commentator's curse. Maybe United are going to give me a goal.
Well
They are indeed.
Zigiotti.
Here we go.
Nice.
1-0 to Manchester United's women's team. Julia
Similar to the other
Zigiotti.
goal, that.
It's a great finish, the cutback, a clinical finish. The goalkeeper will be really frustrated. It's gone straight through her. I think we'll get to see on the replay whether it's gone through bodies, whether it's taken a slight deflection. It was just a really clean strike from inside the 18-yard box. And it's Zigiotti again. She is on fire, isn't she? She even looked a little bit surprised herself then when she celebrated. She didn't run off and do a big celebration or anything. It was kind of like, oh, I've scored again type thing, which I love.
I mean, we're having a look at the replay now.
Great finish.
She's just got
It's gone
so
straight
much
through
power.
the goalkeeper. Look,
You would have got that one.
it's a hard shot to save when it's right next to your foot, but that is where David De Gea was so good. Don't worry about getting down, making the save with your hand. Turn your foot there, you make the block. Foot save, it's out. Yeah, it might not look beautiful because you've not made a really top save with your hands, but it's effective. The goalkeeper there, she's tried to get down, tried to get her feet out the way. Your body can't get down that quickly. Your foot can turn, you can angle it and you can make the save. But I'm glad she didn't.
I was going to say, goalkeepers union there, you definitely had to make sure she was okay. Julia Zigiotti though, honestly, Ziggy has been such a breath of fresh air since she come into this team. The experience that she has and just the intelligence she has on the pitch. How much do you think she's strengthened this team so far, Shiv?
Oh yeah, massively. And I think the last few weeks where she's added the goals to it, added the assists, like you know the work rate you're going to get from her, you know the ability on the ball, the tackling, the football intelligence, the link-up play, but to add the goals that she's now added to it, the kind of the assists as well, her consistency is phenomenal. Her engine, she manages to do it time and time again, week in, week out. Like you notice her when she's not there. And I think she's one of those players where you didn't always notice her when she was, because she sometimes does the dirty work that doesn't get the credit. now we're noticing her all the time.
You know what, we actually have some comments in the chat now on YouTube as well. So get them in. Let us know what you think of that first goal for Manchester United women's team. We have got one from Dominic Gilmore that says people talk about Jess Park being one of the revelations of the side, but can we share that with Zigiotti as well? How much good has she done in this team?
He's on my side.
Yeah,
I gave her the
I was going to say, you're predicting
right?
the future. Definitely been tuning into Watchalong quite a bit, haven't you? Listening to Shiv.
Ooh.
No, I said that, like, even from the very first game when I saw her play, gave her player of the match. Like, she's just been brilliant. I think she's been what Man United have sometimes missed. That energy, that dynamic link between front to back, the creativity, the consistency, and the intelligence and the engine. Not criticising anyone that has been there, but she just has that in abundance, all of the kind of the qualities that you want for that role.
Yes, she does, and we've also got Josh Dawn that says Ziggy is the signing of the season.
Agreed, Josh. We're on the same page.
But yeah, we've got so much love in the chat for that. A great start for Manchester United then, especially because it has been a tough first half so far. It's definitely been even, so let's hope we keep up that good rhythm. There we go. So, do you want to know what the fun question was in the chat? Do you want to know who was your best mate in the squad when you were at Manchester United?
Either Siggy or Fran Bentley.
Okay.
But I did used to hang around with like Ebony and LJ quite a lot because we were all around the same age.
You mean I wasn't?
I was going to say, I was waiting for this reaction. Didn't you say that I used to get a lift?
I was going to say Ebony. If I had chosen someone, I'd say you and Ebony were probably like...
We're all in the same like age range and at England and stuff together, so...
I think when you know each other from England age groups, it makes it easier coming 100%. Into that kind of group.
She's done well
there. Let's knock the wind out of her.
Hey, she's done some great blocks.
She's got her hands on her head, trying to open up those lungs, get a little bit of air into them. She's probably blowing a little bit anyway because it's been quite a frantic game. It's only her second game back.
Exactly that.
Look, Dominic Janssen's trying to pull those arms back. She's like, I'm okay, winded. She's trying to let the referee know she's all right. There's nothing getting Millie off this pitch right now.
Yeah.
She's waited so long to be back on it. There's no one's taking her off.
Millie T is a tough cookie. The fact that she's going, I'm winded, I'm fine. I mean, if that was... I mean, let us know in the chat, because honestly, for me, if I was winded, I'd be like, hang on a minute.
I'm done.
Give me a couple minutes and I'll be fine.
I mean, as a goalkeeper, you can afford to do that, right? You can have a little sit down for a bit.
True.
As an outfield player, they're like, right, get off the pitch, game's continuing. So yeah, I probably would have sat down for a while. Embraced it.
But yeah, there's a few comments coming in now as well. So we have got Mavis who says, Ziggy, Mallard and Park, who's going to be our player of the season? These girls are crazy this season. Crazy in a good way, can I just add?
But do you know what? It's going to be tough. There's a lot of football left to play, and people can hopefully not pick up injuries. Someone else might come into a side, but at the moment, those three are on fire, right?
Definitely.
You know what I love, by the way, as we were saying that, my favourite thing, and I do love it when I say this on the show, is that we have our lovely team that create all this work on the YouTube channel as well, that work in the gallery, working hard. We've got producers, we've got directors that work hard. And as you said fire then, all I heard was lit, slay. And it's like, you know what, yeah, let us know any more adjectives you want to describe this team. Is your favourite player lit? Are they on fire? Let us know. We'll see if they can translate.
Hopefully Jess Park is not struggling, because she is a player that has been all of those words.
I like that.
But yeah, she's just been fouled there. Hopefully she's back up and running, because as you said, she's been one of the top players this season since she's come in.
She's another tough cookie.
Yeah, there's certain players when you see them go down and have a little break, you're like, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just need a minute. There's other players you think, oh, if they've stayed down, there's definitely something wrong
You
here.
get concerned.
Yeah.
100%.
What type of player are you now? Or are you?
I'd like to think I'm a tough cookie. If I stay down,
Would you embrace the fall for a little
100%.
breather?
Oh, I don't know, it depends on how much running I've done. But yeah, I'd embrace it a little bit. Like, most of the time, I get up. I think she could have squared that to Jess. Edge at box.
Yeah, there's not been the best quality in the final third today. I think you can't really question the quality in the final third in the away game, which is why they got the 3 goals. But there've been a lot of opportunities at both ends. Don't get me wrong, Atletico have had a lot of chances as well, but the final third quality hasn't been as good as it was in the away game. But we're still winning 1-0.
We are. We have got a few shout-outs for the players in the chat as well. So we've got Bankatulak77 says, people saying Ziggy, but credit goes to Hinnie for doing defensive work, allowing Ziggy to move freely. Credit to both of them.
Oh, agree.
You're agreeing with so many of these comments today.
Yeah, I agree with everyone. I'm really relaxed, easygoing kind of person. Just go with the flow. My husband might tell you otherwise, but we'll go with it. We'll deal with that later.
You know what? You also gave me that really friendly energy when I initially asked, can we do a little video for Insta earlier?
That's just me keeping you on your toes, right?
Yeah,
having a bit of fun along the way.
You don't mess with Siobhan Chamberlain.
You're giving me a bad rep.
No, I mean, you were so strong on the pitch, and even now it's like, yeah, boss vibes. I like it. We've got a question for you, Shiv, in the chat.
Woohoo! Am I going to like this question?
I've not even read it yet, so
exactly.
you'll hear it soon. So we've got Lottie207. Thanks so much for sending your question in. So, question for Siobhan. Who is the best women's goalkeeper in the world for you at the moment? Ooh. It's a big question.
It's a big question.
It's hard.
I think it's hard to look past Hannah Hampton. The saves that she makes, her distribution, I think, her quality overall. It's hard at the moment because there's not like international tournaments obviously kind of give you a different vibe and a different perspective of other players. But for me, Hannah Hampton's distribution is just phenomenal. And she can make the saves and she can be confident in deliveries in the air. So I think as a whole, as a complete goalkeeper, I think for me, Hannah Hampton. But having said that, Fallon can make saves that Hannah can't.
We have to talk about there's always different attributes that a goalkeeper has that just makes them so much stronger. I mean, even just then when you mentioned, obviously, Fallon, some of the shot stopping that she does, the reach that she has because she's so tall, some of the saves that she made, even last week there was an unbelievable save, wasn't there, that Miu and Aoife just went, oh my goodness, that was incredible.
It's how you use players within your team as well. Like, different goalkeepers will excel in different teams depending on the demands that you've given them. If you're a team that wants to play out every time really short from the back, or a team that wants their goalkeeper to pick certain passes, if you're a phenomenal shot stopper, but you can't pick those passes, yeah, you can play well with your feet, but it's not your strength, then you're not going to be as good as you are if you go into a team where they just want you to make the saves, keep it simple, distribute, be effective with your distribution, but ultimately your job is to keep clean sheets.
Yeah, there you go. First official question to you, Siobhan, there. Oh no, chance for Atletico Madrid here. See, this is the strength of Maya Letitia because she's such a leader.
I think they've been really good as a unit there as well, especially given they haven't played. This back four hasn't played together. Because there, Hannah Lundqvist did really well to cover in, tuck round. Maya Letitia got drawn out slightly. Lundqvist came round, made the challenge.
Yeah, Mallard's been in a couple of times on that side now. That ball's on.
Do you know what? I thought the reverse was on.
Did you?
Jess Park was in on the right-hand side. The ball to Mallard was the obvious one.
Could have gone the other way.
She didn't have enough on it, but Jess Park was making that run in from behind the fullback on that right side. I think if she'd have opened up, reversed that ball in, I mean, it's a hard ball, but Ethan Nelson's got the quality to do it.
Ooh, Jess.
Here we go, Jess Park's on the ball.
She's unbelievable.
There we go, Hinny.
How she stayed on her feet then as well. I think if she'd have gone down with that challenge at the edge of the box, I'm not sure if she was inside the box quite or just outside it. But the challenge that comes in, it was outside the box, so it wouldn't have been a penalty. But the credit to her for staying on her feet, but it's the age-old debate, isn't it? If you get contact and you stay on your feet, should it get back for a penalty? Are you being reprimanded kind of for staying on your feet? You don't want players to go down, but you want the right result to happen, right?
Here we go, corner for Manchester United's women's team.
Sure. Hit it.
Oh my goodness, what a goal that was. Jess Park, we
Great
mentioned
finish.
earlier how much of a star she's been so far. Naomi, what did you make of that?
What a banging goal that was. She's unbelievable. She's had a great season. She can hit shots like that, and there you just seen it then. Great finish.
That was such a strike, wasn't it? And it's the fact that because of the star player that she is, as soon as she had hold of the ball, then you could hear the fans around saying shoot, because you know it's going to be something magical.
I think it was the swerve on it as well. It was just curling away from the keeper. We're seeing the replay here now, comes across to Jess Park. She had to stretch a little bit for it, but she sets herself. The dip, the swerve. I want to see a view of this from behind the goal
100%.
because the movement of it is just phenomenal. The goalkeeper still stood there, rooted to the spot, has no idea where it's going. You can see, even from that angle, the way that ball moves, the pace that it goes at. We got any data on how quick it was going, or the swerve or the move? Did Disney do that? I want to know how fast that shot was going.
Special request in there. We'll find
Anyone
out
out there with any kind of like scientific reach?
Let us know in the chat.
Let us know.
You can see that's something they've worked on from training, obviously. The way they've set up.
It's that little look up that Jess was as well, is so intelligent. Just
So
to
good.
see that.
They were clean.
It's so nice when the set pieces work that you've worked on in
100%.
training as well. The set piece coach is there nodding away going,
Yeah, a bit
that's
of a
my
like,
idea.
yes. How many United players are actually smothering the ball as soon as they lose it?
Right, we're happy days now. Atletico are not scoring 5 goals.
No.
We can be relaxed.
Chill.
We can chill, yeah?
Yeah, relax.
I hope so.
Yeah, look, if we can see 5 goals from here in the second half, there's some serious problems going on. We're resolute defensively. Like, there's no need to be too all-out attack with the game. You know where we're at. Calm, composed.
We have got some comments.
Mark didn't look too happy there when we saw him on the screen. He knows that the team can do
So much better.
certain things better than they're doing, which is credit to the team and credit to how good the team are, given we're winning 5-0 on aggregate right now, and Mark still knows the team can do more.
Yeah, we've got so many comments in the chat as well, singing Jess Park's praises here. We've got Wonderguard that says, that is cheeky and pure brilliance. What a goal, Jess Park, the Magnifico. And we've also got plenty of people just putting Jess in big letters, loads of exclamation points. I just love the love that Jess is getting in this chat.
Definitely. She deserves it with that goal.
Yeah, she does. I mean, just another contender of what a goal of the month could be.
Just change it to Jess's goal of the month. Like, come on, Jess, give someone else a chance, right?
She has had a few so far.
When Maya scored that goal against you, is that still in this month? Or is that gone?
I don't actually know. I think it's out now.
I was going to say, she'll be absolutely raging
Gutted,
if this goal's in there. She'd have
was
been
a
like, it's
banger.
a certainty, it's got to be mine.
Yeah, it'd be a close toss-up as well between both of them because Maya's goal was really
good. It was good, but
Jess is there.
the movement on Jess's, for me,
She had to swerve it even round the ref, to be fair.
We have got a really great comment now as well from Abdul Rashid that says, that's the United we have been dreaming about. Men and women performing absolutely fantastic at the moment. You're not wrong. This has been great so far and a great showing.
Offside, yeah. It's good play there. Melvin Mallard just went a little bit too early. Just getting offside, but such more confident play from the team. Be interesting to see if. That's close.
That's very close.
It's close.
Melvin Mallard comes out in the second half. She's been obviously she was missing with sickness, wasn't she? Didn't play at the weekend.
So we've got 1 added minute of this half. That's gone quite quickly, hasn't it, guys? Time flies, you're having fun. Do you think there's going to be any changes for the second half? What are we feeling?
I don't think he'll make a change. Unless he brings Melvin off and brings Van Gaheim on at half-time because of fitness, I think he'll leave it as it is. Yeah. I think if everyone's fine, everyone's happy days, comfortable, I think he'll leave it as it is.
I'd agree. I think the structure's there. I think they're doing well enough. I don't think he'll change too much if he is going to.
You've got to remember as well, though, there are some yellow cards to play here. Do you think that he'll consider it?
Possibly, but I think they're smart enough not to go and get another at this point.
I think it's hard. There's not a lot of players on the bench.
There isn't. So
you've looked at it recently, and you look at the bench, and it is stacked. It's a much smaller bench right now.
It is, and it is half-time for Manchester United. That phenomenal goal there from Ziggy, Jess Park. I mean, this has been a great half of football. You know what, that was so strange there. I mean, the ooh there.
I didn't recognise them with their hair down.
It's a bit like how you saw,
when I turned up and saw you had hair.
You didn't arrive in your shaved head and Siobhan went, who's this?
Was that her?
Yeah, we're just laughing because if you just clocked it there, Jess Park went and took the bobble out, let the hair go down. But yeah, let us know in the chat. I'd like to ask you a question. 1 word to describe that first half performance. Get it in the chat right now. Make sure you like and subscribe. You two, 1 word that you describe that first half in.
Gutsy.
Oh, I like that.
I'm proud of that one. Proud of that one.
Yeah, you're doing it.
That's a good one. I'm just going to say eventful.
All right,
so many chances. It was eventful.
There's some
What's
good
your
words
word?
there.
I don't spot
Oh, I've put you on the spot now.
You know what?
You come back to me
back in
after
2 minutes.
the second half, you let me know.
Fire.
Oh,
There you go.
put the fire emoji in the comments.
Yeah, fire emoji in the chat now. Flood the comments with it. If you don't do it, I don't want it. So yeah, whack it in the chat. So you know what? I think it's time, especially if you guys are watching at home, you go and stick the kettle on. Make yourself a little brew. Get comfy because there's still a second half of football that we need to get ready for. Hopefully with plenty more goals. So I did hint at it before. There is a phenomenal video that I'm going to show you now, showing all the behind the scenes of what makes a Champions League game work. So take a look at this. Access all areas.
Manchester United's Champions League knockout stage journey starts right here, right now, against Atletico Madrid.
We know how tough it was last time we played, so we're expecting a really tough game.
Two lots of fast feet, heel tucks up, peel around the first pole, jog it back in. Same again. High knees this time. Nice and sharp round the first pole. Jog it back in. Side on with the fast feet this time. Side on one way, side on the other, side step away.
Oh wow. Hello team.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
She was laughing. Hey guys.
Hey guys, you alright?
I'm gonna spill me tea. Hola, ¿cómo está? Adiós. Good Spanish. What's plane in Spanish? Un plane. Oh, un aeroplane. What is it?
Right then. Hello, my friend.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I'll just start with team news then, Mark. How's the squad? Who's available? Anyone not?
Yeah, squad's fine, in good shape. Only Frida had a little knock from the weekend, so she'll miss out on this game, Fridolina. But Leah and Tuni are the only other absentees. Everybody else is fit and the squad's ready to go.
I'll open it up to both of you, but what do you think you learned from having come here and played here before? What impact has kind of that had on your preparations, if any?
I mean, I'm happy to go first if you want to. Yeah, okay. From a team perspective, obviously Anna can maybe talk from a player perspective. You learn about how when you play a Spanish team, I think they've changed coach recently, so Jose's come in. You have to learn how to adjust to that. They were really threatening in those moments, but I felt the team performed really well away from home, and we got the result on the day. So we're looking forward to the same thing, slightly different setup, different approach from the coach, but nevertheless we're here to try and get a victory and take a good space back to the home leg.
No. I agree. I mean, we kind of know what to expect from this team because we played them once before, and I think we did a really good team performance, especially with being one player down as well. So, yeah, it's always a bit extra to play in the Champions League out in Europe. So, no, but I think it's a good thing that we played them before, and we kind of know what to expect. But it would be a hard game, a tough game, of course, but we are very excited.
Done? Yeah. Thank you, mate.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff. Enjoy.
Thanks so much.
We've got 10, maybe leave 2. Let's start. Oh no, start from there, we'll leave 2 at the end. We'll move.
Well, hello and welcome along to the Centro Deportivo Wanda Stadium here in Madrid, where Manchester United take on Atletico in this first leg. Now, for United, they've already been here and won here back in October. That hard-fought victory after going down to 10 players so early on. But since then, they've been on an incredible run of form. They've won 5 in a row in all competitions. They're unbeaten in their last 9 heading into this one. Mark Skinner's gone with 3 changes from the victory over Leicester on Sunday. Jade Riviere is back in from the start to make up the same defence that kept the clean sheet in October. Hannah Lundqvist drops to the bench. Hinata Miyazawa and Julia Zigiotti continue their partnership in the centre of that midfield. Ellen Vangerheim makes her Manchester United Champions League debut on that right-hand side. Jess Park through the middle and Melvin Mallard on the left.
Did you used to play here as well?
Hi everyone, welcome back for this second half. We cannot wait for this to begin again. Let us know in the comments what you think the final scoreline is going to be, because Manchester United are leading this game so far. And if you're looking on Disney Plus right now, you can see there is a substitute that's going to happen. Simi is going to be coming on, and we believe it is for Ziggy. So let us know if you are excited to see Simi perform in this game. We did say if we were leading, it could be a great opportunity for many players to get some minutes. So great opportunity for Simi. But yes, let's have a little chat before we kick off for the second half then. As we said, there was plenty of people that loved that first half. We had the fans that were enjoying it down there. We've seen some of the pictures pre-match as well. We'll see plenty more of those celebrations soon. But they were sending some questions in as well for Siobhan and Naomi, of course. So we have got, what's your favourite kit you've ever worn for any team?
Oh.
Big question, so you can have a little bit of time to think about it. I will want an answer at some point.
So many.
No, I'm still thinking about who the most difficult centre forward she's played against.
You know what it's going to be? We're going to get like so many messages from Naomi at like 4 a.m. like, I've got
this one.
You know what I actually really liked? I've like forgotten loads, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that one. The kind of the baby blue goalkeeper kit of the year that we signed at United. It wasn't. It was the end of the season before, so the first pre-season game that we played in it, but I didn't get to play in it for a competitive game. But I did get to play in it for like that first pre-season game, so the first kind of game for United. Do you remember I got stretchered off and had to go to an ambulance hospital as well?
I remember. I actually like the pink kit that we had.
People
the away
love
kit.
the pink
that
kit.
was really nice as well. Yeah,
we did the launch for that, didn't we?
We did.
In Manchester.
Yeah.
That was cool. And I got a Chamberlain 1 pink kit.
Yeah.
As a goalkeeper, you never get the outfield kit. Because I was helping with the launch that we did of it. I got an outfield kit with my number on it. I was in my element.
You got to get some perks, right?
Yeah.
That was a nice kit.
But yeah, there's been some great comments in the chat, so keep them coming. And you know what's even funnier about that? The Women's Supporters Club have been sending so many questions in before this watch-along as well. Guys, we're only halfway through these questions that they've sent through.
No way.
I swear.
We're doing the timing well then, given it's half time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're on balance, right?
The game's kicked off now for this second half as well. As I said, let me know in the comments what you've been thinking about this game so far, and also what you think of our Champions League journey, because this is our first ever season in the Champions League competition, especially in these stages. If we win here, we can progress and go and face Bayern Munich. Bayern
That's such an exciting game, isn't it?
It's such an exciting game, especially when you think about the calibre of team at Bayern are. They're well versed. They've been playing in these European competitions for such a long time. A great squad there as well. This is everything that this team surely has dreamed of, facing teams like Bayern, isn't it, Shiv?
Yeah, definitely. It'll be a tough game. Look, they're a very, very good side. They're strong. They're organised. They've got talented players. All of the things that you'd expect for any team that's going to get to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. But they're the teams you want to test yourself against. Like, yeah, you can play week in, week out against the same teams in the WSL. You like playing against someone a little bit different. And I think Manchester United against Bayern Munich has got a little bit of a ring to it, a little bit of history to it, maybe.
I like it. I mean, especially when we spoke in pre-season, Mark Skinner said that he was promising the fans a European tour. He wanted to make sure they had the best away trips, having this incredible journey, so they're with us all the time. Oh my goodness, there was a chance then for Atletico Madrid. Just went wide. Thank goodness it did. But yes, as I was saying, Mark Skinner said that he wants to make sure that the fans go on this great journey in Europe. And there's going to be some great away trips now. Naomi, what's it like when you think about the away fans and how much of a boost they give to the team?
Oh, it's 12th man, I feel like. When you have fans home or away, it's always a big boost in your confidence going into games and playing. So I think the fact that fans are being able to travel and stuff now it helps massively when it comes to playing these big games.
And there's so much sacrifice that these are making as well, because the cost it is to get out there to go and support the team, but they go in their numbers.
100%.
You've got to give credit to the numbers that are there tonight in Lee, because it is, I can tell you now, it's going to be Baltic there in Lee. I've heard from some of the guys that are there.
Always Baltic in Lee, right?
It's always freezing there. It is.
Football stadiums up north are just cold. I've spoken from a true southerner right now.
Yeah, it's been great turnout tonight there as well, because it is a later kick-off.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of families there that are being like, listen, you can go to bed a little bit late tonight. It's worth it.
Half-term perks.
Yeah. That's why you're enjoying having a night off from the kids. You can just be here and chill out.
She's got to deal with me instead.
Oh, yeah, I've got to deal with Mum instead. But 8 o'clock kick-off, the kids are well and truly in bed, so I'm not really missing much. They'll just be up early and I'll be tired.
You're telling me they're not tuning in?
They can replay. I'll get it on in the morning.
So you're telling me...
They hear enough of my voice. They don't want to watch me or listen to me.
All I can imagine now is that in the morning you're going to give your little ones breakfast and you're going to go, I've got this wonderful TV show for you, everyone. Here's the YouTube watch-along on the official Manchester United women's page.
Yeah, I can't see that going down too well.
You don't know until you try, Shiv.
Yeah, they don't listen to me at the best of times, let alone when I'm stood there talking to them and making them watch something. I think I could be in trouble. We'll give it a go. I'll let you know how it goes.
Please do. Let me know. I'd like to see this. But this is the thing, especially when you have kids as well, you want them to grow up to be Reds, right? You're going to be the biggest United fans in the stands.
Yeah, my youngest is she's a Villa supporter. So my husband supports Villa, and any time Isabella sees any kind of football on the TV, she starts chanting Villa. I don't know how he's brainwashed her, but he has brainwashed her.
Maybe whilst you're here, that's happening right now.
Probably has got it playing on repeat in their bedroom at night.
It's a fault.
But yeah, she's a strong Villa supporter. I think we've lost her.
Oh, let us know in the comments if you've got your little ones and you're trying to make sure that they are raised as Manchester United fans the right way, the proper way. Definitely going to be having words with your other half, Shiv.
I mean, to be fair, Villa are flying, men as opposed to the women's side. They're flying at the moment, right? And it's not. I haven't got too many arguments with him. I mean, I was forced into supporting Fulham as a child, and we lived halfway between Fulham and Chelsea. And I was like, if we supported Chelsea, I could have at least seen my team win a few trophies. Whereas, yeah, Fulham was a tough childhood.
I was going to say, we have got some comments in the YouTube chat as well. So we've got David Obi-Jones that says, I love how the team plays even with the injuries. I think Mark has built this team. I think the way Mark has built this team, I think that's what you're trying to say, is such a way that whoever starts, they still adapt quickly to the playing style. And Naomi, you were saying this when we were looking at the highlights before this game even kicked off, that the amount of squad depth in this team just shows that anyone can just fill in those positions, can't they?
100%. You've seen it today. Obviously, the back line's not as it was in the previous game, and they've done well. They've kept a clean sheet so far. I don't want to speak too soon, but like I say, you've seen from the game today that anyone can play any position and they'll still do a job.
Knowing the structure, they'll do patterns in training, understanding the roles and responsibilities from different players in different positions, knowing that the 8 and the 6 do something, that the 2, the 3, you often give numbers to positions as opposed to saying where they play on the pitch, and knowing what the role is for those different positions, even if it's not your position that you naturally play in. You might have to be called in to do something slightly different. You might be watching from the bench, understanding where the strengths or the weaknesses of the opposition that you're coming on to play up against are. And I think that's credit to the coaching team for giving the players that ability to understand what they need to do in what moment, and the depth and the breadth of the information that they have.
Exactly that. And well, Naomi, have you got any answers to your question yet?
Which one?
I'm trying to think. Because there is a few. There was a striker, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, I said either Lauren.
Yeah, but you want to say one?
Or have you got to choose between LJ and Miedemar?
Both two very different players.
Come on, get off the fence.
Come on. I'm going to say LJ. 100%.
Okay. Well, you know what? I have got another question for you in the chat from John Fry. So John Fry has said, Naomi, favourite defender to play alongside?
Leandra Little.
Hi.
Yeah, it's Chef.
That was confident.
Yeah, learnt a lot from her.
So yeah, let us know in the comments what you're thinking. I love how there's so many comments like they're having their own little chat in there. I love this little community. This is the best thing about it. Everyone's having a little chat.
We're going to see changes on 60 minutes again, do we reckon?
Maybe.
They've obviously made the one change. Whether Gabby George comes in for Millie Turner and Dominic comes central. Not because Millie's done anything wrong at all, but she's obviously played a lot of minutes.
Could just be managing her.
Yeah, she's just come back from injury. Whether it's an opportunity to give her a bit of a rest.
So then, I do have something to let you know then. I just thought, well, let's see how the game goes. But this is where, if you are looking to do something at home and get involved in the club, this is for you. Because I do have a little reminder for you that our official LGBTQ plus supporters club, if you haven't heard of them, they're the amazing Rainbow Devils. They do so much work for this club. I've even got to go to the parade with them and it's been phenomenal. They are such an amazing group. But they've been running a competition for the fans, so any fan can get involved in this. You're going to have the opportunity to redesign the official Rainbow Devils banner at Old Trafford. I can see it across from me here at the Theatre of Dreams. You can redesign it for us. The deadline is actually tomorrow. So you need to make sure you get designing and get your entries in. So much so, I reckon we'll all stay behind at the end and just draw, yeah?
Yeah.
I was going to say, you're quite good at designing,
I'll colour,
aren't you?
yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you get involved in this. Oh, and there is a change. I'm being rudely interrupted here for this because there is a change for Manchester United as well. We've got Leah that's off, we've got Ellen Bangerheim is on.
Frustrating that one for her, isn't it?
Yeah,
feel like she's had a couple of chances in that, hasn't she?
Yeah, Vangerheim's going to get an opportunity to play centrally, I think. We haven't seen her centrally so far. She tends to be off the right. It'll be interesting to see her in a slightly different position, and because Schuller got the yellow card quite early on, whether it's just a decision made based on that or with that in mind, potentially.
So Naomi,
Yeah.
if you were redesigning the Rainbow Devils flag, what you gonna draw there?
Oh.
Tell me. Fancy yourself as a vexiologist?
I'd literally put colour everywhere, but I'd do it like camo.
Oh, I like it.
Like all rainbow colours, camouflage. I think that'd look pretty cool.
I like this.
I might do one after.
We'll share the QR code with you so you can get involved.
Please do.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you're going to take part in that though, because you best do. We want so many entries that it's a hard choice.
I was going to say, Nom's not going to bed tonight. She's going to go home
I'm staying here.
sit up doing this. She'll be up like with the flag.
Shall we get you some colouring pencils?
Redoing that flag.
I'm here for this as well.
She's done well there, my lad.
Oh, that's a great ball. Is that not a foul?
Yeah. They've not given anything.
No.
I thought so.
Plenty of booing out there.
Didn't like that.
I did say they turned out in the numbers, and you can hear it.
Oh, referee's talking. No, not talking. Talking to someone. Not talking to someone. No.
Surprised she let that one go first anyway.
We're having a
And
look at
that
the
one.
replay here.
Oh, she just tripped over
Yeah,
a
I
boot.
think it looked a little innocuous from that angle.
2 changes.
Hilda Boris going off. She's had a quiet game. I think we saw how good her set pieces were in the last game, and any United fan knows how good Vilda Boarisa is. Didn't really have much opportunity today.
I feel like they've lost the rhythm a little bit, Atletico. I feel like they needed some fresh legs on.
I feel like they know 5-0's too much for them
Yeah.
to get back.
Like... Oof. Oh. She pulled that back for.
Did it bounce back onto her hand?
That's what I was thinking. It looked to me like it was quite a really soft handball there.
Hard to do out with that though when it's firing at you so quick.
I'm sure the players will want to just let this game go without too much more or any kind of drama or unnecessary action with big game coming up at the weekend.
There's always big games with Manchester United, isn't there? This has been one of the busiest seasons they've ever had to take part in. The amount of games, League Cup final they've got coming up, everything's happening.
There is, but this weekend's a big one, isn't it?
Very big.
It's a big game. Love some of these comments as well. We've got Jamie Carpin 3015 said, Hinny just goes about and does her business like a boss.
She really does.
I said before the other day, I said she never looks like out of breath, she never looks out of position. Everything's just so natural, so calm. She's just chill. Like, I think if I was going to use a word to describe her, I'd say chill. Like, always knows where to be at the right time.
Composure is at the centre of everything she does.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Chill.
Relax, man.
Did we get any words back for the first half descriptions?
I can go back and check for you if you want. I'll have a little look.
Only because
the chat did flood with fire emojis at one point.
There we
Was
go.
there a fire?
There was lots of fire.
Come on.
And then there was Gina said brew time. She was enjoying a brew at half time. There was plenty going on here. Oh, we did have a word. Jaya Abraham said brilliant. So there you go.
Nice.
So it was a great word there.
2 goals, clean sheet. You can't ask
We had
for much more,
Mavis
can
that said
you?
crazy. Then Augustine said beautiful and put in brackets that was the goal from Park.
Oh yeah, agree.
Definitely a beautiful goal.
So yeah, we had some good words there.
Nice.
I really enjoyed that.
That ref.
So yes, so let's get into some of the fun questions that the official Women's Supporters Club told us about. So this is where it gets interesting, because they want to know what your favourite meal is.
Oh.
I feel like I know who's going to have an interesting one here. I can see it in your eyes.
Oh, I just love food. I've too many options. Too many options. Do you go English? Do you go Indian? I like a Rogan Josh.
You like a Rogan Josh?
Love a Rogan Josh, but I also love a roast. Bog standard roast.
Would you have a roast and then maybe pour a Rogan Josh sauce on it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'd give it a go, but I don't know about that.
Have a mix of the two.
This watch along has taken a turn.
You're not telling me what your favourite meal is, Shiv?
I thought that was a non-question.
No, this is
This is
two of
across the
yous.
board.
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like sushi.
Do you like sushi?
Good sushi.
You know what? Our camera up, Keith, he loves sushi.
Has he got any?
He does.
I'm a little hungry.
There's lots of
Everyone's got some
sushi love here at METV. Yeah, some good answers there. And this is going to be an interesting one. What's your favourite soap opera?
Soap opera.
So I think they must be thinking about your Emmerdale, your Corrie. But for me, it's like nowadays, listen, Disney Plus, they've got it all.
Bluey.
Blue.
Sorry, it's got to be Bluey. It's all I watch these days. And
Tell me you're a mum without being a mum.
Well, you can learn a lot from Bluey.
Can you?
You can. Just life experiences. No,
I don't
Bluey
think-
is good.
I don't think the office is going to appreciate me when I turn up and stick Bluey on.
Oh, the theme tune's catchy as well. It's great. There's some kids programs and you're like, nah, not interested. You're just too much going on. Bluey, calm, good characters. Am I selling it?
I'm out. We'll give it a watch tomorrow. I'm out.
You know what? I'll switch it from favourite soap opera, favourite series.
Oh,
here we go.
I've watched Stranger Things recently.
Okay.
And it slapped. It was really good. It was so good. I'll be honest, I don't really watch stuff like that. I'm always on YouTube.
Yeah, I love YouTube.
Yeah, I don't really watch TV like that, but I love YouTube.
Got 2 at the moment. Lincoln Lawyer. Has anyone watched Lincoln Lawyer?
No, I haven't.
I have 1 episode left where we find out if he's guilty or not.
If anyone wants to tell us what the spoilers are in the chat,
Absolutely
don't
not.
say it.
We
Let us
binge watched
know.
3 last night. We have 1 remaining.
Oh, good
great
save.
Oh my goodness.
And home with an opportunity from
Just in
about
time
the
for any
penalty spot
spoilers.
there. But great save from the keeper. But yeah, Lincoln Lawyer, really good. And Shrinking, 2 that I recommend.
What's that one about?
Shrinking, it's like... Yeah, I'm rubbish at explaining. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but brilliant characters.
You know what? I'm
Really well
going to
written.
step in here to pause this series
some
chat.
football.
Because I'm going to pause it because
George.
there's great football here. Let's show you this chance that's just happened. A great save from the keeper. It could have been another opportunity there for Manchester United. In the meantime, there's been a substitution as well. Gabby George is coming on now. Another player that's got plenty of experience, as we said, squad depth. This is why we have a squad like we do with so much experience, as I said, and these are players that Mark can just rely on straight away for any moments like this. And in a game when with so many goals up in aggregate, when you think about it, this is a great opportunity for minutes, as we said before this game.
They are, and it'll be interesting to see if Dominic Janssen now goes to right back. And then we'll have seen her centre back, left back, right back. She plays holding midfield. There's something she can't, anything she can't do.
Goalkeeper?
I don't know. I think if you've got a problem, you need to put an outfield player in goal.
She could do it.
I'd be confident she could do a job for you.
I'd be confident more with Dom than I would be Jess Park.
Yeah, got a point.
As a girl that struggles with height myself. So you know what? I actually got sent from the official Women's Supporters Club as well in the stands. Their reaction after Jess Park's wonderful goal. Look at the smiley faces there. They're having a time of their lives in Lee.
They're having a great time.
Yeah, so a big shout out to you guys, because genuinely I hope you are enjoying every second of this, because you all deserve it after following the team week in, week out and enjoying this Champions League journey. But no, it is great to see that. This is going to be such a good feeling. And Siobhan, I'm going to get a little bit sentimental here, but you'll get this. When you think about the young generation that are watching this, when you think about young kids that are going to Lee, seeing this team for the first time, this is only going to make them want to be Manchester United fans for life.
It really is, and it gives them kind of the opportunity to believe that they can be out there playing as well. Like, if you can see it, you can believe that you can be it, and I think that's really important. And you heard Nom talk about it before. When she left United as a kid, there wasn't the opportunity for her to be a professional or a senior player. Now, all of these little girls that are there watching today know that they've got the opportunity to be out there playing one day.
Left foot.
I was about to be able to have the perfect finish and say, and scoring goals like Melvin Mallard, because that was nearly a great opportunity. But that, it is so important. And I know I made a joke about kind of half term and it being hard with kids, but the ability to take your kids to a game like this, because you haven't got to worry about school the next day, have a late night, be out there watching these players in the Champions League, all wrapped up, little hot dog at half time. They're experiences you'll remember forever, aren't they?
No, they are. It is inspiring the next generation. I think people underestimate the power of what these games can do. You see it all the time with, especially when kids wanting to be the mascots and wanting to have that amazing feeling about going on this pitch in such a grand competition like the Champions League. I mean, Naomi, you see at all levels now, don't you? I mean, even like the lower levels, there's so many inspirational moments where you think, wow, everyone's really making a difference here.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, it happens every week. I mean, we've got a game at the weekend at Turf, and for people to come to a men's stadium like that and come and watch us is amazing as well. So I think it's more and more like that every week, and it's inspiring for young kids to watch people like this and know that they can do it as well.
There it is. And you said that you have got a big game this weekend.
Big game.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about it if people don't know in the comments.
We've got West Brom at the Turf, and yeah, we need to win the game. All these games now are must-wins for us to win the league, so no pressure out, but...
Top of the league so far, 4 years, but I can assure you now, before they've even said a word in this YouTube comment, send your best of luck to Naomi and the rest of the team this weekend as well, because once a red, always a red. We've got to support you.
Thank you.
And also, if anyone's got some spoilers for Siobhan.
Except for the FA Cup game.
Except for the FA Cup game, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to ask you, was that really weird facing Manchester United?
So weird, especially being back at Lee as well. Like, obviously you used to train there every day, so that was really weird. And to be on the other side.
Now, did you nearly turn the wrong way?
I nearly went the wrong way. I was like, oh no. But yeah, it was a bit weird, but it was nice to be back.
Do you still speak to any of that 2018 squad now?
Sometimes Fran, sometimes very rarely, but because we're all spread across the world, it's hard to keep up, but usually social media helps with that. But no, we all getting on with all of our lives, aren't we? All adults now, so.
Is Fran at Bristol?
Yeah,
Bristol?
yeah. We're all just too busy. It's hard to, like, with schedules as well, like, to fit everyone in.
Should we do
Everyone's on different ones.
When we get to 2028, should we do a bit like a high school reunion where, like, you just meet like a decade later?
Yeah.
The originals reunion.
Yeah. I think
That'd actually
lovely.
be so cool.
Let's plan it. We have got a good shout here as well from DazBalf7584 that says, Mark Skinner for Manager of the Year. He has us working right in all areas, defence, midfield, attack, and is always so polite and great in interviews. Mark's had a great season when you think about everything there, even from the signings in the summer to in January as well, helping with squad depth, and the first season in Champions League and getting us to a League Cup final. And we're still fighting for even more silverware, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you've got to give him credit. Winning a trophy for the club as well, and won the FA Cup, getting to FA Cup finals, qualifying for the Champions League, and then here on the cusp of getting through to the quarterfinals with a historic tie against Bayern Munich, and then competing really well in the league. Yes, unfortunately, it's like Man City are kind of running away from it with it a little bit. But you really want that second place if you can't win it because of the implications for Champions League qualification. I mean, you can make that all easy by winning the Champions League, so we'll just go for that as the task. But yeah, he's done a great job building the squad depth and just quietly going about the business here of getting the job done and creeping up the league, continuing to progress in cup competitions. He's got to take a lot of credit for that.
The chat seems to like the idea of an originals reunion, by the way. Dominic Gilmore said that would be awesome.
That would be crazy.
We've also got John Fry again, so he's put a question in. He's put, panel, who is the most famous person you have on your phone?
I don't know. Yours might be good.
I was going to say.
I'm going to say, we think. What, as in like number? Or
Yeah,
as in
who's
like...
in your contacts?
Ooh, I've got, I think.
Oh, I thought that was Jess Park again then.
I'm not sure if the keeper saved it, but it rifled off the post there. if she got a touch to it, it's a phenomenal save because it could have so easily, one of those ones where it hits the post, comes back out, rebounds off the goalkeeper's back and into the goal, somehow managed to squirm along the goal line and off out.
Wow.
So, obviously, we said that Jess Park scored that phenomenal goal earlier. She was just so close there to scoring another. You can take a closer look at it here. Just rattled off the post, and that's what Shiv said. Honestly, the strike and the opportunity that she sees is just great to see. Such a good player.
We're going to see the replay of the strike. Nice, really nice popping it around in the build-up to it as well.
Meg's
would have been such a good goal. The 1 and 2 touch play, moving it forwards.
We're so quick as well, aren't we?
The set from Vangerheim. I don't know if the goalkeeper did get a touch there, you know.
Yeah, I don't think she
Be able
did.
to see from a different angle. Would have been such a good team goal.
Wow, they've done well.
It's that heart and mouth time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just hold on to it just that little bit long, and Fallon knows exactly what she's doing.
She does.
But when you're watching it, you're like, come on, let's get it going.
So go on then, famous contact on your phone.
Man would probably be, since United, probably like Alex Greenwood.
Okay.
Or
It can be
LJ.
anyone, doesn't have to
Yeah.
be United.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably mine. I'll just go with that.
I've got the Canada women's national team's manager's number. Pretty impressive.
That's quite big time.
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
Casey Stoney.
Oh,
I can't believe you didn't click onto that either. You're like, wow, really?
I'm like, was that her?
Some good answers there, I like it.
Oh, Melissa's going in the book. Something going on. No, not sure. Little chat, little energy gel. No idea.
No. Oh.
Just to add to that as well, this is quite, oh, hold on a second, Atletico Madrid on the attack here. They're in the box. It's going to come to nothing though, isn't it, Shiv? Fingers crossed.
Of course. I mean, they haven't really challenged all that much. They had, like, first 25 minutes, they pressed really hard, they worked hard, made it difficult for United, but since the 2 goals, they kind of know that game's done. Since the changes have been made, there's a little bit more, but just gone. Is that Lauren Leal going into the book as well, centre back?
Yeah,
Bit of
challenge.
a cynical challenge there, really. She knew that
She had to.
Vangerheim was getting away from her. I don't know, was there that much in it for enough for a yellow card?
Speaking of Vangerheim as well, though, we have got someone in the chat that says Vangerheim looks so comfortable at centre forward. This winger experiment is interesting.
Yeah, do you know what? It'd be interesting to see how she develops within this side, whether it's as a number 9, whether it is kind of out on that wide right position. But it's great to have the ability to do both, isn't it? Enables you to mix it up, and even if there are 2 of you on the position, 2 of you on the pitch from a similar positions, you can interchange, and that makes it even harder defensively to mark.
There was a few comments in the chat about our famous phone number, and it's developed now. Wonderguard has said, speaking of famous people on your phone as contacts, who would you be most fearful of if Michael McIntyre got hold of it on The Big Show, and what do you think he would write?
There's nothing to see on there. I won't panic.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Just let him have it.
I mean, I think Siobhan's is quite simple. She doesn't want any spoilers for the series that she wants to miss out on.
Oh, the only spoiler is that Jess Park's gone off the pitch right now.
Yeah.
I'd love to see her stay on the pitch, but it's a sensible decision Like, she's played so much football, and it's a great opportunity for the player coming on.
It is indeed. So here we go. A great opportunity, as we said. Got it confirmed. Jess Anderson is on the pitch, player for our academy that's getting this amazing first team opportunity in the Champions League. This is what dreams are made of. Great midfielder too. She scored in pre-season. You can go back on the official United Women's socials and take a look at the goal she scored. It was great to see. I mean, Naomi, this is what it's all about. I mean, when you think back when you first made your debut for the club,
Yeah.
how much of a warm feeling is it? Like, do you remember telling your family and everything, seeing them straight after, just having that amazing moment lives with you forever?
Yeah, 100%. It's something that you always take with you in every game that you go to, and I'll always cherish that memory. And for someone like Jess, I seen her, it weren't pre-season, but this year in a fixture against Feds, and she was so vocal and like such a standout player in that. And I just think you're excited when you come on. Excited but nervous. You don't want to put a foot wrong, but I just think this is such a good opportunity for her to show what she can do.
I think that's the thing when like the kids come in and get the opportunity. I would say the same when we talk about the men's team and the young academy boys that come in. Like, you don't get this far without having talent as a footballer. Like, you're technically a very good player. You've got the ability on the ball. But what's your mentality like? How can you cope in these kind of situations? And that's what Mark will learn about her tonight. Like, yeah, he's not going to judge her and say, just because of 20 minutes how that went, this is how your career's going to go. But it will give him an insight as to how she can cope being chucked in these kind of moments. And yeah, we know that she's a very good player technically, because you have to be.
100%.
Snapshot there from Jensen. Got an opportunity for her. She's probably been Atletico's most lively player. Between her and Sariegi in that first half, they both had a lot of opportunities. Leticia just got caught slightly the wrong side, but recovered really well to force her into a shot from distance. Comfortable stop from Valentolis Joyce. Didn't even have to dive, did she?
No, stood still.
Yeah. Good positioning. I hate it when people say, oh, it was straight at the keeper. I'm like, it's only straight at the keeper because the keeper's footwork has been so good to get them into the right position to start with. If their footwork wasn't good enough, if their positioning wasn't good enough, if they didn't have the right prep, it wouldn't be straight at them.
And it'd go in.
Exactly.
Oh, all right then.
Rant over.
It's a minute shift. It's not that deep, love.
Oh, it is. It definitely is.
I'd love to know, what were you like when it was analysis time?
Half numb.
Vocal. I was just quiet, mate. That's a shock. I was quiet.
But when you were playing in front of me, you're like, Shiv, just stop shouting at me.
Shiv, please.
I don't want to be a Shiv. She just shouts at me all the time. Not in a bad way.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it.
You've got to give people information.
I get it.
Yeah.
At the time, I'm like, oh.
I've got earache.
Yeah.
Stop. But no, it is like, communication is such a big part of the game,
So
and
key.
especially when you're playing with younger players, helping them, like giving them as much information as you can give them. Like, Dominic Janssen obviously preferred at left back there, like the experience internationally, domestically, Champions League, European football that she's got. Like, she can pass that on to the players in front. She'll be talking to them constantly throughout the match.
It helps so much, communication. I think that's like probably 80% of the team, 80% of what you do. Makes things so much easier when you play.
That was a great ball there.
Oh, Jess has looked lively.
She's playing with a smile on her face as well, isn't she? And that's what you want when you come into a moment like this. You can either be a bit overawed by it all and a bit cautious and just let nerves take control, or exactly what Jess is doing, smile on your face, getting involved, trying to get away, get your shot away, just embracing every moment of it.
When you think about it as well, when you those opportunities, he said, it comes from the training ground. And you look at that, Jess Anderson's obviously been spending some time with the first team now as well, and Ellen just picked out that pass perfectly to her.
So confident. Oh.
She did brilliantly there for the first part of it, and then it looked like she got stuck between do I shoot or do I cross, and kind of got caught in that middle ground, and goalkeeper ended up making quite a comfortable save of it. But the change of pace, the knocking it past the defender, just so much confidence.
The amount of learning she'll get from just this game by having, say, 20 minutes is so important.
I mean, this would be the perfect end to this game, wouldn't it? Especially if Jess Anderson goes and scores now.
Oh, I'd be buzzing for her.
I mean, she's only 17.
Crazy.
Crazy, 17 years old playing in the Women's Champions League.
Yeah, and then you've obviously got Layla Drury, who's been fantastic for the team so far. She's not in the squad tonight, but another player that's doing really well, young player coming through.
Layla Drury as well has just changed as well. She's now going to represent England on international duty. She was previously with Wales. That's just been announced, I think it was today or yesterday. And she's going to be in under 20. She's been chosen for the next international duty. So it shows how well Manchester United women's team are doing.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a difficult decision for her, because it's always hard to when you can pick from different nationalities to choose who you're going to represent, but it's a great opportunity for her to be in a squad of under 20s when you're just 16 years old, and that shows internationally like how highly she's thought of, as well as just domestically with United.
And this is where, for instance, for someone like Jess, as we said there, you've got players like Dominic Janssen that are there. Oh, here we go. A second yellow now.
Perez didn't really look like there was too much in it, but a second yellow, and I don't think she even had any complaints about it. She knew what she'd done. Game is well and truly over.
Yeah. No coming back from that now, at all.
Yeah, look, she's got her arms wrapped round her,
Silly,
right in front of the assistant. Like, there's no way you are not getting a yellow card for that.
Yeah.
Silly decision to make, really. Unless she was freezing cold and wanted an early shower.
I mean, there's not too long left, is there? Surely, you know, she could have waited.
Oh. Corner, Shirley.
The attendance to see the progress with Unity State is 4,225. Thank you.
4,225.
That's the
That's
attendance
good.
there, as Naomi perfectly said. Attendance there at Lee.
I hope my hearing were good then. I think it was that anyway.
You did. You got it spot on.
Did I?
Tell you what, this debut's going swimmingly for you.
Shiv's made it easy for me, do you know what I mean?
I'll pay you later. Well, you've answered all your complicated, complex questions. They've been tricky. I reckon we might have one or two left. No?
Ooh.
I mean,
They're quite
questions for
hard
none.
to think about.
I think so.
I like seeing you challenged.
I know.
It's the little squirm. Like, oh!
To be fair, actually, I want to jump on this favourite meal chat, only because
No.
there's
I do like
plenty.
sushi as well.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm going to kick the table
Nearly
over.
kicked the
I got
table over,
excited
Shiv.
then.
The excitement of talking about your favourite meal again.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I'm a bit peckish.
But we do have to call this out because there's so much to offer on Manchester United Women's official YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do already, because we even had the official Carrington catch-up where we had so many players coming to talk about the day, what they were up to. Genuinely, this was only a couple of weeks ago. The biggest controversy that they had was Ella Toone decided to call out Millie Turner. She decided to have ketchup with a shepherd's pie.
Nah, that's not okay. I know people that do that, but that's not
And then, to make it worse, she also put melon on the same plate it was touching.
Oh. What
You know what
doing?
I want us to clip that out and we'll show Billy.
Do you know what?
No.
No, if the cottage pie is a bit dry, you can understand why you might want a little bit with it.
Gravy?
Yeah.
But hang on a minute. The chefs at United, the food they get is incredible.
It is incredible.
There is no way you should be putting ketchup on that. And if she's
Spoiled.
talking about that she was doing it at training,
She was doing it at training.
the chef needs to have some questions
Yeah.
with Millie Turner. Because you're right, that is not acceptable.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments if you've tuned in to the official Carrington catch-up that's on United Women's channel. If you hit on the channel and then hit on the lives, you can see the previous lives on there. And you can also hit on home, you can see loads of different content. And one of them is that show where you get to see it all. It was chaos. I had Celine as my co-host. Definitely one of the funniest co-hosts I think I've ever had in my lifetime. Definitely the baby brain did get to her at some point, bless her. She was so fun. So yeah, let us know in the comments if you tuned into that. It was so good to hear from everyone.
I get the ketchup to an extent.
Yeah,
We're
melon.
backtracking over
I was
it.
going to
No,
say.
but melon. No, like gravy. First things first. Put gravy on it if it's dry. But then like melon on the same plate. That's not right.
If there's no gravy, it's not like it's melon sitting in gravy, because I'm assuming if there was gravy and it was swimming in it, she wouldn't have the ketchup. So
You'd like
the
to
melon
think.
might not even really be too related.
Yeah. Don't know about it all
Sometimes you just got
touching
to
and
save your
stuff.
legs and save an extra trip up for your dessert.
Oh no. I'd rather do the trip.
But yeah, Millie T, you've been called out again. I'm really sorry.
I've got a question.
Go on.
Pineapple on pizza or not?
Right.
Yeah.
This is going to be controversial. I don't think I'd personally order it. However, if someone said to me there's free pizza and it's got pineapple on it, I'm not turning down free pizza.
Would you just take the pineapple off?
I'd
Or would you
probably
still eat it?
I'd probably eat it.
Would you?
It's free
I'd
pizza.
eat it, but I'd have I'll probably pick the pineapple off and eat it, not because I don't like it as a part of it.
Yeah.
Just it's sometimes tends to just fall off anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A barbecue meat feast is the one.
Oh, I'm not a fan of barbecue base.
Are you not?
Nah.
The game's going well.
Well, to be fair, we have got... I love this. You've just said
That
this.
one-
John
does it
Fry
want
just
it?
put,
Think
no,
he did.
no, no, Naomi. No, no, no.
To what?
The food comments.
Did the referee just say there was one added
one.
minute, or did he
Yeah.
say 4 added minutes? Surely with the number of substitutions, like, I'm not complaining, game should be done, no goals conceded, happy days. But there's been enough substitutions for there to be more than 1 minute.
100%.
Exactly.
Maybe the referee's just
So one
figured
added.
game's done.
Definitely 1 minute added.
Do you know, I quite like that though, because you know sometimes when it gets to the end of a game, it's like 4-0, game is well and truly over, and the ref puts up like 7 minutes. I'm like, who is this benefiting? Absolutely nobody.
Still some opportunities happening now for Atletico Madrid, but they are 1 down.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well done.
Great
Gabby
defending there
George.
from Manchester United.
Yeah, it's a great block by Gabby George, and then Fallon Hollis-Joyce getting the rebound.
Yeah.
So here we go then. Minutes past. It is officially full time there in the league. Manchester United have a clean sheet. 2-0 victory. 5-0 on aggregate. We conceded a light on everyone's face there. All the staff there too. I mean, this means so much to this team, doesn't it? When you think about the start of the season, the position that this team was in, Jess Park is beaming there. I mean, how much do you think that means to everyone, Shiv, the backroom staff as well as all the players?
Oh, it means so much, and when you've won 3-0 in the first leg, everyone's really, like externally, everyone's really complacent. They're like, oh, they've already won it, it's easy, it's job done. But against a team like Atletico, you give them a chance, they can come back into it. And the team didn't allow them to do that today. So I think they've got to be proud of themselves. I think Mark will be proud of the way they approached the game, the way that they performed, the mentality they had to say, we've got to stay focused. We can't afford to give away any silly goals, silly opportunities, because we don't want to let them back in the game. They know they've got a big game at the weekend. They had a big game in between these 2 legs and came out with all of them with flying colours.
Exactly that. I mean, flying colours, as you've said there. You can see plenty of the fans there as well, waiting to get things signed. They've enjoyed that one. I also love the fact there was a Millie Turner shirt there as well. Definitely trying to get that signed if she can. But the main thing is offering the support to the team and hearing them in their voices, and the journey gets to continue in the Champions League.
100%.
Bayern Munich is the next opposition that this team will face. So later on in March, that is going to be Naomi. This is some big games now for Manchester United. We spoke about how much it meant for you to hear about this team progressing in Champions League, but we're really competing in it. We're not just taking part, we're fighting for extra silverware.
Some big teams to play up against, but this is what they want. This is what Mark wants, this is what the team wants, and I think going forward, anything now, that they just got to grab it with both hands and go for it. Also, I predicted the score, and Jess Park. Just saying.
I'm glad you put that in there.
Just saying.
So yeah, definitely in the comments, congratulate Naomi on not only a fantastic debut on the channel, but also perfect score prediction, goal scorer as well. This is something that's so special about this team. We can see the team huddle that's happening. Mark's going to make sure that this happens after every single game, regardless of what competition it is. The smiles on everyone's faces, make sure that they congratulate everyone. When you see this just shows how undeniable the team chemistry is, and you two must have felt that when you were part of it, and it must be so pleasing that that's continuing.
Yeah, look, you need to have it, don't you? You can be good on the pitch, you can perform well. You don't have to be friends. Not everyone has to get on, but you have to respect each other. You have to know that you've got each other's back. You have to respect your staff, your management, and each other. And I think you can see that's exactly what's happening right now. You don't have to be best mates with people, but if you're going to get on the pitch, if you're going to perform well on the pitch, you need that respect, you need that camaraderie, you need that team spirit, that you're out there doing your all for your teammate. And you can see that that's exactly the case with this team.
Yeah, so it is going to be a big weekend now for Manchester United's women's team as well. It's not just Champions League action. They're going to be facing Chelsea in another FA Cup clash. This is a big one. Plenty of people are travelling down there. Let us know if you are in the comments, but this has been, once again, a great Champions League game, and hopefully they can bring that momentum and feel with them for a great result this weekend. So thank you very much for joining me on this. Let us know in the comments if you loved them as much as I did, and as I said, congrats on the debut.
Thank you.
Woo! We loved it.
Thank you. Thank you for making it easy for me.
No problem. But yes, this was amazing to see. Another great result. But make sure you tune in on the Manchester United app, and make sure you have a look at all the content in there, especially on the YouTube channel. You best subscribe, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye.